Wow. Before there were continents, before trees, before animals, before even oxygen in the sky, there was land. And some of the very first land on Earth ever made is still standing today. In this video, we're going to follow a trail of evidence, not opinions, not traditions, not what we were told to assume, but what the rocks themselves record. From the oldest land, to the oldest water, to the oldest fossil, to the oldest skin, to the rise of mammals, to the first primates. And when we line them up in time, something remarkable appears, a pattern. And tonight I'm going to show you that pattern. In northwest Canada, there is a formation called the Agassiz. It has been dated to about 4.03 billion years old. That means this land formed when Earth itself was still cooling, when the surface was barely stable, when oceans were just beginning to exist. This is not metaphorical. This is measurable. Isotope dating, independent labs, repeated tests. And here's something few people know. In the 1800s, long before modern dating methods, geologist Louis Agassiz also identified this same Canadian Shield region as Earth's most ancient terrain. Two very different eras of science, two very different methods, pointing to the same place. Deep underground in Ontario and Quebec, scientists discovered something astonishing. Water, trapped inside rock fractures, sealed away for billions of years. This water is dated between 2 and 2.6 billion years old. It's not ice, it's not vapor, it's liquid water. Older than complex life, older than plants, older than animals. Which tells us something important. This land didn't just exist, it endured. It held water for billions of years. Now move forward in time into a world without forest, without animals, without oxygen-rich air. In ancient rock formations tied to Laurentia, scientists find fossilized microbial structures, some over 3.5 billion years old. Life already present while Earth was still hostile. These are among the oldest physical traces of life ever identified. Not stories, but stone. Fast forward hundreds of millions of years. Now look at the Grand Canyon, layer upon layer, recording ancient seas, river systems, coastal plains. Geologists describe environments like this as Goldilocks zones. Not too violent, not too sterile, just right for life to grow and be preserved. The same region that holds Earth's oldest land and holds long-term life-friendly environments. Continuity, not accident, not chaos, persistence. In Oklahoma, scientists uncovered something almost never preserved: skin. Actual fossilized skin from an early amniote, dated to about 290 million years ago. This is the oldest known preserved skin ever discovered in the world. Skin is soft tissue. It decays. It disappears. Unless the environment is exactly right, which tells us something about this land. It wasn't just full of life, it was capable of keeping a record of it. During the Pennsylvanian Subperiod, about 323 to 299 million years ago, North America was covered in massive swamp forests. These forests became today's coal fields. But before they became coal, they were ecosystems. Oxygen-rich air, dense plant life, warm wetlands. The kind of world where early land animals could thrive, and where mammal line ancestors could take shape. From South America comes one of the oldest known mammal line fossils, Bracilodon quadrangularis, dated to about 225 million years ago, one of the earliest creatures on the mammal line, found in the Americas. Another oldest marker, another chapter in the same hemisphere. And speaking on mammals, new life rushed into the open world. In Montana, scientists discovered Purgatorius, dated to about 66 million years ago. This is the oldest known primate lineage fossil in the world. And in Mississippi, similarly ancient primate-like fossils appear in the record. The first known chapter of primate history, written in North American stone. Now step back. Look at the timeline. Oldest land, oldest water, oldest fossils, oldest skin, coal forest mammal environments, oldest mammal line fossil, oldest primates. Different sciences, different methods, different time periods. Same region of the world, again and again and again. This is not belief. This is sequence. And the most important lesson here is not about geography. It's about courage. The courage to look at evidence yourself, to notice patterns yourself, to think without fear. The rocks don't care what we expect. They don't care about tradition. They don't care about theory. They don't care about comfort. They only tell the truth of time. And when the oldest pages of Earth's story keep opening in the same place, we don't have to be afraid to read them. Because science doesn't belong to institutions. It belongs to anyone willing to look. And sometimes, the oldest story on Earth is written right beneath our own feet. America, the true old world.